Waiting for game. Okay, there we go. Mhm.
You there? Come on. It's tightly booked. The guards, you'll breach the... Well, if you... But of course... The gates! Open the gates!
Oh, my ear itches. Shit. There you go. Oh! Oh, I almost died there. Could have been really bad. Sure, it's streaming on YouTube now. Talisman. It's up here. Oh. Actually, before I continue, I should probably go back down this way. I don't know why I never grabbed this.
Anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the... Touched. I am Kenneth Height, and I have seen quite enough. Oh, my men! Oh, Eltree. Why have you forsaken?
Unspoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who, if you wish. Very well, my lord, and thy warriors. I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance. Shall I let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts.
Actually, I should have gone to the round table first. Level up a weapon.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your arm.
Hmm. Wait, nope, I have to go back this way. I have to grab a medallion. Or not medallion, what's it called? Talisman. You're so silly. Can't see.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden. have returned together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
You're Tane, then, believe it or not, for a... Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. Presuming you're interested, only...
You're new around here. Surprised you found me. No matter, no matter. Why don't... Oh, but... Don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
suppose of a challenge if I done well.
Are you? You've done no. I interpret the word. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin.
Is my okay?
Fallen to
Yeah,
pieces. Foul
I
but the
started my
great
antibiotics
sword
today because I'm
engraved
still
to
not better.
seek to become
So doctor said if I'm not
leather
better to start those today.
Fair
And,
enough.
Yeah.
They
All of a
eyes
sudden,
written,
like,
and should
I was like
will
starving, like
the
ravenous.
fingers.
And Lane's
Damn.
like, "Do you want Wendy's?" And I was like, "No, that made my
Oh, it's
stomach
so
angry.
tainted by
That made me feel sick when you said Wendy's."
I like
And all of a
Wendy's.
sudden, I was like, "I did too," but it sounds like a stomach ache a little bit right now.
I guess.
But all of a sudden, I was like, man, I really want an apple. Like, I just had this insatiable craving for, like, just a solid apple. Like, I would give anything for an apple. My mom was like, there's an apple in the fridge. And man, does it hit the spot. I've never, ever craved an apple in my life.
Wild. Actually wild for that. Apples are fine. I just like them with peanut butter. I love peanut
that is
butter.
pretty delicious. Same. Lane does not like it very much.
Yeah, he's a weird guy though.
Okay, so I thought this was weird when I was a kid until I tried it, but if you get some like Eggo waffles, you toast them up, and spread peanut butter, butter, and syrup on them. Oof. Pretty tasty.
Sounds weird, but butter. What did you say it was? Butter, peanut
So you
butter.
Toast them and syrup. Not a lot of syrup, just a little bit.
Interesting.
It sounds weird, but I promise it's pretty good. Oh yeah, you know how I always talk about how like ferrets they shed their like winter and summer coats and they look different each time they shed?
Yeah.
Um, so I was really excited to see what Mo would look like after he shed his winter coat, because he got his winter coat like grown in first when he became
Mm-hmm.
an adult. So I was really excited to see what his summer coat would look like, and he's finally in his summer coat, and he looks the exact same, except right where his tail meets his butt, he's just got one white stripe.
Oh.
Like a horizontal stripe right above his tail. Is one white butt stripe. Last night Lane stayed over, and in like the middle of the night I picked up moon pie, and I
Mm-hmm.
was holding her like in my
You
shirt like a
claimed
kangaroo
a
pouch,
great what?
and
Aha. My doubts. The
I was
words of
like
the
petting her and
truth.
stuff.
I believe. Even
And
worse. That's the
sometimes
part that
ferrets dead
irks them
sleep. Goose
most.
and Mo don't ever dead sleep, but
Oh,
moon
I have
pie dead sleeps almost every time, so she goes like
a
completely
means for
limp, and like it's
circumventing to
hard to
try
wake
and
her up.
evacuate high.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and she was dead sleeping at the time, so like Lane was petting her, and I like kind of like shifted my arm a little bit so her head would like flop backwards, and I managed to like pretend to get like tears in my eyes, and I looked at Lane and I just whispered, I was like, she's gone. And I just sat there and like started to like half cry, like just tears in my eyes, and just sat there and stared at her in my hands while she was like limp and upside down, not moving. And Lane started to panic so bad. I was like, and then she woke up and like opened her eyes and moved around. I was like, "Do you actually believe me?" She's like, "Yeah, I believed you." It was pretty good. To be fair, I thought she was gonna die yesterday because I thought she ate a stuffed animal and she started puking, which is signs of a blockage. So I was like, well, if I took her to the vet and they did discover she had a blockage, they die within like 2 to 3 hours, and it takes 2 hours to even get to Pullman, which is the only place I can do surgery for a blockage. So by the time we get there, she'd be dead. So
Yeah.
I will just let her die here and not waste the time on x-rays and everything else. Then I have to euthanize her and everything. I would let her die at home. Nope, she's fine. Just pooping and biting toes.
Uh-oh.
Is your guys' ranker changing as well?
I can't hear you. Hold on. I'm fighting a boss and it has like loud music. lovely. I love the fucking. I got stuck in animation and I died. Fuck. What were you saying though?
As is your guys' ranker changing?
Yeah, they're not gonna do VAF anymore, and it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be P360.
P360. Yeah, Costco's cooked.
Yeah, we actually have a high attach rate for P360. Our last month we were at 52%.
I had one for May.
Oh man, that's gonna be
Like,
tough
no
for you
matter
guys.
how, yeah, no matter how hard you press it at Costco, like, people just do not want to insure their phones. Like, it's just crazy. I go to the store, every time I make a sale at the store, I always get P360.
I feel like whenever or if I end up having to apply for the store manager and I get it, I feel like there's a lot of people that are gonna try to become a RAM at the Post Falls store.
Yeah. I made mention of it to Gavin slightly. I was like, I heard there might be a RAM spot opening at Post Falls, and I think I might go for it. And Gavin just looked at me. He was like, you haven't even been back for a month. He was like, you'd be taking a pay cut. I was like, no, I wouldn't. I would be getting a raise and I wouldn't have to stand here and sell all day. And then he
True.
kind of looked really salty, and I was like, it's, you know, who knows if it's actually gonna happen. I just heard rumors. I could tell he was pissed.
You probably didn't want to lose sales reps.
Yeah, well, especially because he, I'm pretty sure he had to pull a few strings to get me back in the team. He says he didn't have to, but
Yeah.
it's not too often that I hear about people getting rehired. Actually, I've never heard of someone getting rehired, so.
Oh.
The only thing is I have to work for a week straight now because since I only just got back, I only had 2 floating days and like 11 hours of PTO. So Gavin swapped my days off so I could take like 2 more consecutive days of rest. To get better without going negative.
Oh. Sorry. Oh. No, dragon. No.
Are you streaming?
Yeah. The link on that's shows up on the live stream tab. It's accurate. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
They're both YouTube links.
It says like a video and live stream. Oh!
Bro, everything is like a 15-second delay from Discord to your stream.
Yeah, I have a delay on purpose. Oh no, I'm stuck. What?
I keep hearing you say That's why I said it's kind of tripping me out.
There we go. There we go. Stinky dragon. It's the game is so loud that like during that boss fight, like I heard you trying to talk. Normally I could hear you in the game, but they just like bumped up the sounds of the dragon and the music. I just heard nothing.
I had to mute your stream. It's tripping me out too bad.
Okay, I don't care if you mute it. It's fine. My mom watches the stream. That's why.
Mm.
Should be a giant bear over here. When I say giant bear, I mean giant bear. Yep. Oh! Oh. Ow!
I was expecting way bigger.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a huge bear, but, you know, I guess you're thinking monstrous. Oh, wait, I should go
I
this
was
way.
like, man, this is gonna be huge now.
That was a huge bear. I saw that in the woods, I'd be freaking the fuck out.
Well, yeah, like for like life-size proportions, but like video game proportions, I thought it'd be like the size of a castle.
Oh. This is a Chris. I call them little Chris's. They look like little frogs. I don't know why they just remind me of Chris.
It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tar. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Oh no, there's a frog coming up. What are you doing, man?
They laid hands a tale of
Okay, whatever.
So when you said frogs that look like little Chris's, I thought they were like little tiny frogs, just like
No.
animal frogs, not total goblins.
Yeah.
Now I see why you say little Chris's.
See? Told you. I swear there's a map that I can pick up here. I need it. Oh, here we go. There it is. Time to go into the Harry Potter castle. grab a secret item.
The game just looks so good. Like, usually when I watch Elden Ring games, I'm kind of like,
No, I know. It's a really pretty game. There's so much. It's a huge world. I hate this area. Like one of the few parts of the game I don't like, but
what?
it's magic, and I hate fighting against magic. It's a pain.
You not get like magic skill sets or something?
Well, yeah, like yeah, I'm melee, and going against magic that has a long range and good damage, not fun. I'm skipping that guy. There's a lot of people to fight. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Holy.
Ow! Oh. That was a lot of them. Oh, wait, I can level up my flasks. Plus, this area is like super large, so there's a lot of hidden shit.
Ooh.
I have 5 billion arrows in me, but it's alright.
You guys are like angry cockroach men.
Like what?
They look like angry cockroach men.
They kinda are. They're supposed to be puppets, but... Get out of my way! No! Whoa!
Enig.
What happened? Oh! somber smithing stone. Oh, and I died. I missed my jump. Fuck. Fuck. Now I gotta run through that goddamn scene again.
Nope. Be done.
Hello. Yo.
Hello?
So. Alright, time to end the stream. And my OBS won't let me because it just keeps lagging out.